Hi everyone, so let's make black chickpeas. It's totally different than white chickpeas. This one tastes super delicious and you cannot find this recipe anywhere online or at the restaurant. I'm also going to show you how to grind hot tomatoes and onion into a grinder without having any explosion. I'm also going to show you clean your grinder without even using the scrubber. So it's a very important technique and I really like it. So this is the brand I am using for Kara Chana. It's called Lakshmi brand. So make sure you use that if you like to have good quality Kara Chana. And now I'm going to show you how healthy it is. You know, it has lots of protein, calcium, iron, potassium. It has lots of things. But only thing you have to remember that it requires soaking time. Okay, make sure you soak it for at least 5 hours and then rinse it and use it. Okay, so this is 2 cups of black chana and now I have soaked it. And then I remove the water, wash it and take a pressure cooker, add some ghee and salt, stir it really well. And now add some whole spices. These whole spices are optional, okay? If you don't have it, you can easily avoid it. Usually I don't use them, but this time I happen to use it. And add some potatoes and tomatoes. Now close the lid and roast it for 3 minutes. This roasting is important, okay? Make sure you do that. After that you stir and add some water. Now we are going to boil it, but before we boil it, we are going to apply some oil on the lid and on the side of our pressure cooker so that it does not, the water does not start coming out from our pressure cooker, which is the annoying part sometimes. But after you use this technique, it's not going to come out, don't worry. So do 6 to 7 whistles or roughly around 20 minutes. In the grinder I have some ginger garlic chili paste that I made it earlier. In that we are going to put some ice cube. I'm going to tell you why. So now let's release the pressure, and over here we are going to make a paste of tomato and onion. So let's take out our tomatoes. Some whole spices if you have added, otherwise you can skip it. Add some more ice so that we can grind it hot, because otherwise it's going to start splattering, okay? If you grind it hot, do not do that. Add some ice if you have any hot gravy inside. Now if you grind it, it's not going to start overflowing. And now my paste is ready. Here I am taking some chana, black chana, and some potato on the side to make different snack, which is very popular in India. In my future video, I'm definitely going to show you. But for now, we are just going to add our grinded gravy into our chickpeas. And put some water in the grinder so that we can use all our gravy. Add some coriander cumin powder, turmeric, salt. Stir it really well. And now we are just going to let it boil. So close the lid. Do not close the lid completely, okay? We are not going to do pressure cooker. Just cook it for 5 to 7 minutes. To clean the grinder, if you add some dish soap and water and grind it for at least 1 to 2 seconds, and then you can see that our grinder is making a foam. After you create foam, you are going to rinse it at least 1 or 2 times. And now you can see how clean your, not your, but my grinder is. So I just need to rinse it one more time just that any scrapes would come out. But you can tell like how clean it came out without using the scrubber. Let's check on our curry now. Now it's been boiling, so now it's almost done, and as you can see it's thickening up because we have mushed our potato. Now at this time add multi-purpose masala. Chaat masala is towards the end, you are adding everything, okay? Chaat masala is optional. Black salt. And sprinkle some kasturi methi, which is also optional, okay? Stir it really well, and now you can move it on the side because everything is cooked. And try to mash any potato that you see, okay? Because that's the only way you are going to thicken up the gravy. Now in a separate pot, add some oil and ghee. If you want, you can only use oil too, okay? And now once it heats up, you're going to turn off the flame, add red chili, astafatida, and some kasturi methi. And once it creates bubbles like this, make sure you immediately move it from the stove and pour it over curry And now our kara chana curry is ready to eat. It's also called black chickpeas. Just close the lid once you do the targa so that the flavor would stay inside. And after that you open it up, garnish it with some cilantro, and remember to add garam masala. And these are my frozen cilantro, as you can see. So that's another option that you can do it. Whenever you have any extra cilantro, just wash it and freeze it. Now you can serve your kara chana with chapati, naan, and it goes very well with jeera rice. So make sure you do try out and let me know if you have any questions and concerns. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.